Morning, everybody. My package finally arrived, and all 50 euros worth of magnets turned up. Hey, Ronan, welcome in. So, I'm super tired today, but we'll get through it. The plan is to finish off Carlotta's story quest, and then I want to do the new John Wikitoro event. It's so funny. Oh, I was telling my husband last night, it's like there's a John Wick event in the game, and he's like, what? I was like, yeah. So I want to do that today. But I wasn't able to get my wave plate stuff done first, so I'm gonna get that out of the way. I'm still trying to level up my second team, so let's get right into it. Why are you not working? There we go. There we go. I'm get this underway.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
May I pray for
Just
anything
finished
specific for
Jinshi's
you?
weapon for the
It would be my honor.
Out of money. Right, that's what we do. Yeah, I'm in the middle of building Verena, Gigi, and Jinshi for my secondary team so that I can like do the Tower of Adversity more. And then I plan to get a third team going, but I'm just trying to get them built up for the time being.
Loading.
But it requires a lot of money. Oops,
Take form. Obey me. Time to wrap it up.
because like my main team is done. Like they're fully built out.
Together we rise.
They all have their maxed skills and echoes, except for Yinlin, but I don't have access to the creature for the new main 4-cost creature. I need to finish an area quest before I can access that. So I just have like a temporary one for the new Empyrean set, whatever. And I need to also get Gigi a new set because she's
no rush. The impatient ones will fall.
May I pray for
she's
anything
got
specific for you? It would be my honor.
I just gave her an ice set. I wasn't using her at the time. Others now. Gigi needs to level up. You know.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Okay, we'll go to this. I rotate between them. I need to get maybe 1 or 2 runs of the Axis Mire in order to be able to level Verena up. And then I need to get actual leveling material. Like I know I naturally get it through the game by doing stuff, but like there's not nearly enough fast enough to get them up to where I want to be.
Leave it to me. Loading.
And
who's the cage?
I'm not gonna bother charging up. Usually, no point.
Watch and learn.
In war with time.
Come on.
Tear them to pieces.
Come on, you birdie, go down.
Together we rise. My blades
Charge. And then swoop. Charge. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Flame. Done. Ugh, I need to do it one more time. Well, I might as well do MP Lumen. Oh, I don't. No, I do have got inventory stuff saved up. Fast travel. I'm happy with the characters I got again. I've gotten every character that I wanted so far. I do try to pull on every character, but it's not necessarily that I want every character. So I'm pretty happy. It just, as with any game, takes time to build.
Zap string. It's our curtain call.
Okay, so like I have a team that I can use. And I want to get a second one built so I can actually do the tower correctly.
Tear them to pieces. Together we vanish.
Yep. And now we got charge up and we'll do our combo. Sweet.
Loading.
Together we vanish.
Yeah. Sword and claim. Oh no, I haven't gotten to 30 out of 30 in Tower of Adversity because I only have one team built. Like, I think I got to like 18. Oh, that reset this week. I have to do that again, don't I? I think 18's the highest I've gotten. It's just I don't have a second team. And I never have any of the characters that you get the bonus damage for. So it's kind of like, well, I'm not, like, I've no problem fighting them, but I'm never fast enough. So I want to build other teams and other characters so I can actually do it. Done. Then back to
Plan with convention.
arena.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Enough. More. And then we'll go on to Carlotta's quest. Ooh. Hey, I'm just gonna grab some coffee. My teams aren't strong enough to get, like, I can do one of them to pretty much
Guests of the unkind.
almost completion. It's the last level. I'll only get like 1 out of the 3 marks because I can kill it, I just won't get the time. Because I only have this party really.
Together we vanish.
And then the second one, like, I'll get whatever I can take.
Mind's eye.
14s and you really want the shorekeeper. Yeah, she's like, until like when I got Marina recently, it was the only healer I had.
Had enough. Get lost.
So I don't use Baiji, I don't like how Baiji plays.
Obey me.
Don't terminate. Loading.
Everyone's on cooldown. There we go. Like I was in the process of, my original team was, oh yeah, confirm. My original team was Kelcharo, Yinlin, and Mortefi, so they didn't have any healers. And then my new team is Yinlin, Shorekeeper, and Changli.
Plan with
Have enough to
convention.
upgrade.
Then
and
come.
Hopefully, we'll make as of
Oof.
late. My
There you go.
thoughts have turned to the wondrous ways in which life
Yeah, I only just
flourishes.
got Brina like
The
last
fish
week.
dance in the sea. The
So-
trees root deep in the earth, and the birds
still needs
take
a lot of
flight
work.
in the sky, all thriving.
Up,
in
Brina. Nobody cares. Alright, let's get back to the quest. Yeah. Back. Proceed. Take me away. Yeah, I only just got Brina last week. So, because originally my
Plan
team
with
was, I
convention,
said, Yinlin,
then
Kelcharo,
conquer
and
by ingenuity.
Mortefi. And now it's Changli, Yinlin, and Shorekeeper. And then my third team, because it used to be Shorekeeper, Encore, Changli. But I've swapped in Yinlin, and Yinlin was on my secondary team, which was Yinlin, Yao, and Kelcharo. But now I'm trying to make my secondary team into Karina, Gigi, and Jinxi. And then I want to bring the general back sometime. I want to play with the general again, but I need to build him.
Make it fast.
Oh, he was fun to play. Just there isn't really a lot of characters to go with him because he like needs a lot of on-field time. So that's why I'm like, okay, so him and Mortefi would definitely be good because I have Mortefi built up pretty well. Let's continue the story. Please do not make me restart part of it.
These flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror?
Are you making me redo
Energy
this
crystals
entire
made into a
fucking
mirror
section
with
game?
pre-made scenario inside. A slide. These masterless echoes have turned.
Oh, I have to redo the entire thing because I didn't finish it in one go yesterday.
I'll have to handle them before I can search the area.
That's a pain in the ass. I didn't remember where I was. But we were like an hour in and I needed to leave. Like, I think it's a bit ridiculous.
You will yield.
It remembers that I took the chests, but not that I did the event. Ronan, I'm gonna ask you not to tell me what to do in the video game, because yesterday a lot of people were giving away spoilers and stuff like that in the game. I know about the sensor. I've literally just said that I've already done this area. The problem is the game did not remember that I did this area, so I have to do the whole thing again. Come on. Trigger. Like, I've already gotten the stuff in this area. Literally, I got to the second area and then I had to finish up for the day, and I just didn't remember, which is annoying. Finish up.
Now there's nothing else in my way.
Yeah, because I don't see those are already done. I already have the chests from here.
The answer is likely there. I must
investigate that mansion. I will wait 1 second though, because I know that's not what to do. There is a thing for shooting a balloon, I think. Oh. Hello, Noel. Welcome in. Where is this? Somebody. Wait. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, no, we turned it off. There we go. How are you doing, though? I think this is the only one I didn't get last time.
A wise investment.
Right, we still have our notes from yesterday, which should be make this really super quick.
Seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences. This area, these decorations.
Let's skip this.
If you're telling me he's adopting that,
Yep. I've already done this. Bit of a grey morning. Yeah, I was annoyed this morning. My package finally arrived. Oh, it was 62889. My package arrived, but they put it in my bin, and it's pissing rain outside. So it's basically like, I'm small, so I couldn't like, reach into the bin without like leaning up against it. I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. I was all wet and sticky, so I had to like change into like wetwear and then go out, grab a package, and come back. All right, no, we've already done this. This new area? Yes. Okay, this is where we left off yesterday.
Have I left that scenario already?
But my package arrived, so I should also be just happy about that.
What moment from my past does this represent? No, these decorations, they aren't real, even if they appear to be.
I should probably pay attention to what she's saying.
This is just another simulation from my memories.
All right. Ooh. All the way over here. Ooh. Come on. Just stuck. Come on.
Anything catch your eye?
How do I get stuck? Yes.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, a quick run around. I think we're good. Slishy splashy. There we go. Alright, lady. Tell me your secrets while I drink my coffee.
How do I leave this place? Leave?
And grab my meds.
But didn't you just follow me here?
It's Tuesday, okay.
Nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this scenario.
I'm curious as to what this shadow self is.
Why should I tell you? true I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies. From this moment on, I am also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future. Don't pretend we're alike in any way. And
I
keep
know,
the
right?
Montelli
It'd be
name
cool if
out
they
of
just
your
released
filthy
it.
mouth.
Like, it is a cool skin.
Oh, right.
The implications
How
of
could I
that Carlotta never came out of the mirror. Dun dun
You
dun.
worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then. And this was your humble
Oh, the
abode.
crown of broken glass.
Correct?
Cool. In her fringe.
A poor little
And as the
boy from
fiend
the
that I am, I
forgotten
ordered more
side
wool
of the
yesterday.
family,
I had some vouchers still
trying
left over from my
desperately
birthday
to fit
last
in with
year,
the
so I
grandeur of her
used them
new
to buy the
home.
last of what I needed.
fearing
So I'm
abandonment,
definitely stocked
and
up for the next
playing
while.
the part of a proper lady. You're a star in the ballroom, a top investor at the auction house. But your true talent, being the family's favorite weapon, carrying out orders without question. Is that all you live for?
Why work for free when you're good at something?
I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you.
Sanhua skin. I think it looks really cool. It's really pretty. And I know from like Punishing Grey Raven that's generally speaking how the company Kuro makes their their money. Is like they tend to like give a lot of free stuff for characters to get the characters, and then they make their money on the skins. The skin's pretty, but it's a whole case of that I'm currently free to play for this game because I play a lot of
Don't bother.
what is it?
This
I play a lot of
scenario is
gacha
born from
games,
your
so I have
consciousness.
set myself a limit
It's
for just
also my
games in
domain.
general.
Since the
Money wise,
frequencies
and I'm
here
also
can be
currently
shattered,
unemployed,
they
so
can
I
also
definitely
be
don't
brought
have money to
together
spend on video games.
Why not try
So as
shooting
cool as the skin
yourself?
is, I won't be getting it.
Perhaps that will work.
Probably ever.
Don't be so quick to
I'm not a
deny.
huge skins person.
If you truly never
I was
craved
back in the day when I
acceptance
played
and
League of
recognition,
Legends.
would I even
I don't play that
exist?
game anymore, and I spent about probably 400 or 500 euro on skins in League. So I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to
Since
buy
praise and
skins
affirmation aren't enough
in video
for
games
you,
anymore.
I'll give you a chance to prove yourself.
Except for
Show me
Warframe.
how much your sweat
But
and
generally
tears are
speaking,
worth.
in Warframe, you can earn in-game currency by selling in-game items to then get skins for, so it's fine. Alright, hello everybody.
Keep up. Is that
Ah.
it? Still recognize me?
What is shooting at me?
Not even close.
Come on.
I'm still
Damn it.
standing. Time to part ways. Victory
This is
favors
excessive,
me.
but we're gonna do it. Very excessive.
Nice work, but this is only the beginning.
Hmm.
You must be dying to know which part
That
of the
rose
past
crystal
this
pattern
is.
on her chest is cool as well.
Would you like a little hint?
Wind abruptly ceases, leaving Carlotta enveloped in an oppressive humid stillness tingled with a metallic scent. As she gazes upon the overcast sky, a haunting memory of that fateful rain-soaked evening resurfaces. I can't read that fast enough!
Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. The storm is coming. Ah, now you remember.
I didn't click on it
knew
either,
you'd
so
never
like,
forget.
the game needs to slow
The
those
rain
down.
that night never ceased in your heart.
Help! Help!
Damn it!
And I was
This is a
reading
trap.
fast. Like, I've
They've
been trying
taken
to make
what's
sure that when I
ours.
read stuff now,
In the
like
name of the
in-game for
Montellis,
narrating like the
this
side
won't
quests,
go
I'm trying to slow
unpunished.
down and enunciate because
Did you
I know
hear
that I speak too fast and then I trip
Oh,
over
the
my words and my
panic in their
dyslexia.
voice.
So
How they must be
that,
begging for a
so I was reading
capable
fast and I
leader
still
to
couldn't get
come
through it.
Save the day.
You have to save the day. Okay. The fucking heal me at some point?
Quickly and swiftly. Found your weak spot. An eye for an eye. Surrender. Stand down. The stage is set.
Okay. Discuss with the other family members. What's going on?
3 key areas have been hit one after another. South 2nd Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters. Intel says the Physalias are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters.
Ah, there's a
As
fight with
usual,
the
we can
Physalias,
expect the
okay.
order to turn a blind eye. They ambushed Father first before we did anything to them. It is beyond unforgivable.
We're running out of time. Capolo, we need a plan before Padrino wakes up. Call for reinforcements from the East End. It's risky, but if they don't smell our manpower shortage, we might just make it through.
No, we shouldn't do that. The Physalias were keeping an eye on our other territories.
Dun dun dun.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the West End. Our men will retreat to headquarters.
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. We earned our turf fair and square. Why should we back down?
No problem, Ronan. Thank you for popping
When
in,
Padrino
alright?
eventually
You take it
wakes,
easy. Enjoy your
How do
day.
you plan to explain that we have let his and the entire family's efforts go to waste?
But we still risk exposing the location of our headquarters. It's all about predicting their moves and keeping ours hidden.
What about you, Carlotta? What do you think?
Dun dun dun.
Once again, this deviates from my past experience. Well, I'll point them down the right path this time.
Will it work?
We'll hit their base. Our people on the East End, the South 2nd Block and the dock will stay put to give the impression we know nothing. Then we'll send our main forces to where the Physalias keep their echoes. The trade routes mean nothing compared to that. As they know what we value most, we need to demand something of equal worth from them as our bargaining chip.
Whatever,
Is
hit
this
them when they're
really
not
going
expecting
to
it.
work?
We can't afford to lose our people. Everything else, even the mansion, are simply assets. I'll cover the rear.
The guy in black, the other... Or the other
Quickly and
brothers then.
swiftly. Can you keep up? Stand down. Take this! The world is
let's go.
mine! Masterpiece.
Not like even
complete.
close enough to hit anything? Alright, well that worked, I suppose.
Still recognize me?
Gosh.
Improvise.
I'm going to die unless I get some healing items soon.
Time to part ways. Such stubbornness. Brilliance lights the way.
See you then soon.
Quickly and swiftly.
Oh great, okay.
Glory demands more. Glory.
Yeah, okay, so what happens now that I've died? It just goes game over? Revive? Or where do you revive me? Don't make me redo half this fucking shit. Alright, that's fine. Pretty close. It's annoying trying to play with a character you don't have experience playing with
Running won't save you.
by themselves. I get it. It's her mission. But I don't play Carlotta. I don't have Carlotta.
The stage is set.
We could only dodge so many
Is that
times.
it? Victory
Let's go.
favors me.
Dead. Alright, move on. Grab some coffee. Also, first thing in the morning, we cut
Look
without
at
full
you
cup of
with a
coffee.
Brilliant plan. So clever.
Hmm.
It could have saved us from our humiliating defeat. And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. No. That idea has been brewing in your mind since that very day.
And if they'd gone on the offensive instead of the defensive, they would have won.
How does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan validated? Back then,
Oh, she suggested it and everyone said
to
no.
ask for your input, did they?
Oh, nobody even. Oh, wow.
The big
Okay.
shots like Capello and those old-timers couldn't care less. The family ended up making the worst possible choice. They called for reinforcements, depleting resources in both headquarters and the East End.
Leaving them wide open.
No. Cynthia. Look at me. Please. Why is this happening? At the West End. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful. You're the only family I have left. The Montelli's motto is enterprise. But there's no end to this enterprise. No end to the ambition. No end to chasing wealth.
There will always be war. There will always be fighting.
How much more do we have to lose?
What did it cost you? Everything.
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone. It stands as the greatest tragedy in our family's history. With that blood debt haunting you, you became the sharpest blade, working harder than ever to protect the family's interests.
Make sure that it would never
And
happen again.
Capello, did he think of seeking the Order's protection after that? When it became painfully clear that his power alone couldn't secure his ambitions. Come to think of it, what's so wrong with that? Sacrifices are inevitable, and someone must bear the burden.
This thing is a very elaborate
By
trap
doing
for
so,
one person.
The family's interests can be preserved. Is this not the balance you wish to maintain?
Or does he fear her that much?
You were never meant to make decisions for the family. Do you really have what it takes to reshape the order of things?
I love how, like, there's only very
No
slightly
matter what you say, I must stop him.
cracks. Not just on her face.
Why? Didn't I just show you a better future than what you face now? Merely an illusion of your making.
Not real.
My choices may have altered the outcome, but it's impossible to prove now. The past is set in stone. We only have one path before us. Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us. But we cannot be shackled by the past. I might not be in charge, but my principles are clear. Every action I take is for the benefit of the family.
She will see it through. Get the hell out of
I
here,
must
Carlotta.
leave here and stop Capello. Whatever the consequence. You're unshakable, aren't you? So you've made up your mind already. Our negotiations have reached a dead end. Then I'll need to try something else to make you stay.
Oh, you gonna attack me? Okay. One last thing. What is this one? Is it just a fucking maze? Trap you in a maze. Right, everything's disabled. What is this place? Ah. Rules of mazes are go left.
Can you keep up?
The end? Nothing? Alright. Yeah.
Left. You should have gone left. Wait. Or maybe not.
Keep going left.
Think it over. I told you before.
Wrong. Wrong again. Do you really think you can choose the right path?
We're gonna keep going left.
Stay. Let's.
Do you truly think you are worthy of the Montelli name?
It's not really much of a maze, to be totally honest.
Just give up. What an embarrassing sight. What is so painful to watch. You might have another chance up.
Yes, that's right. Keep moving forward. You're getting close. You have to press ahead. Don't doubt yourself.
Gonna keep on going left.
Don't you see? This is what happens when you choose the wrong path and back the wrong horse. The cost
We're sticking to going
will
left.
be far greater than you thought.
No, not this way, Piccolina. You should try another way.
No, we're going left.
Choose wisely. You still have a chance.
Oh. Okay. Aha. Here we go. Evil Rover? Or is it real Rover? Real Rover! Yay, we found the main protagonist. Whoop!
Why are you?
I'm looking for you. You're missing.
I was worried you might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver this. The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord. Looks like you've made up your mind.
Let's get the hell out of here. Sus? Originally sus, but then our character does have, like, havoc damage, which would cause us to glow purple, so.
If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli. Now, whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone.
Cool, so Grandpa's basically given her the authority to do what the hell she wants. Alright. Ooh, my face is still itchy. Ah, here we go. Right, center stage. Let us begin. We've got to fight our evil munchkin self, is it? That gun holds the same significance as a 10-euro note your old one would slip you into your pockets. So extremely valuable. Alright, evil Carlotta, time to die.
I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
You have
Why
the
won't
power.
you obey my orders?
Because you're a scumbag. Betray the family.
I'm getting old. We should take the easier approach.
Grandpa would never say such things.
If we can make other people pay the price.
So, Why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
All right.
Still recognize me? The world is
Let's
mine.
go.
In the name of the Montellis.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
Boom. There we go.
No hesitation. One with the sound.
And boop, 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 boop. And then we'll have our ult, and that should be enough. Here you go. Disintegrate.
How did you let go of confusion and doubt so easily? Those were your true feelings.
Still curious as to what she is.
You and I. What makes us so different?
I am not alone.
Rover, care for a story?
Sure.
A story about why a certain girl was adopted.
Ah. Okay. Very important backstory.
Prayer alone offers no salvation. In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute.
Oh, okay. So she's starving, so she stole the food.
You're a bad girl. I'm telling Nanny.
Oh. Oh, her power manifested. Okay.
Who would have thought? She's a Montelli after all. The hall is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon. What a monster!
What a monster.
This suits a Montelli well. Repurposing decoration into a weapon. Defying indoctrination
to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world.
I want to know why
will
the child was
rise
starving in the
to
church.
become a true Montelli.
The order keep giving us reason to not like them. She was that hungry that she was willing to steal an offering to the gods.
I see. So Duncan was in the dark about the real cause of Bennett's death.
He didn't know that
He
poor Bennett
simply
was set
wanted
up.
to protect his friend's reputation, and Capello used that. Duncan gave us a rigged terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capello couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overwrites. He simply laid a trap at the dock that Bennett visited. I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capello. They're driven by a desire for safety and stability. Tempting future even for me. We will
Maybe an
never
orphan from the
achieve that
streets
by
or a lost
surrendering
child of the
ourselves
family you
to
happen
order.
to back. Well, from what I understand,
From the
she was
very
from a
beginning,
lesser
our
branch
paths
of the
diverged.
family and was orphaned.
To yield to them
Like, I
now
think her
means
parents
giving up
died,
even more.
but she wasn't from the main
And
branch
once
of the
we lose our
family. It was
grip,
only when they, like,
we'll no
manifested her
longer
power.
have the
There's a whole
luxury
thing
of
of, like, she was in an orphanage and she was starving that was
Grandfather
being
and the
controlled
others
by
have
the
already
order.
paved the way.
So it's like,
I will
why is
follow
she
their
starving?
lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For
A
our
bunch of
family
scumbags.
and all of Raguna. Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom, while freedom in turn will nurture wealth and power. The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Raguna towards a wider horizon.
Maybe because the Order knew she was part of the Monteliers, that they were treating her badly, because the Order do not like the Montelier family.
We will never forget who we are. The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. This is the future I envision for the Montellis.
Alright.
Like I said,
What are we doing?
we seize control. An all-out war with the Order isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capello in search of a hidden data module, let's take control and have him come to us.
Alright, so what are we taking
Scarlet
of his that
Velvet
makes him come
mentioned
after
they need
us?
a formal reply, and we can deliver that. Care to help me give them an unforgettable response in 2 days?
We're taking the initiative. I like it. Okay, so we gotta wait 2 days later. We're literally just going to... I forgot what time they said. I'm just gonna skip for 2 days. It's 7. Okay. Boom. Alright. Can we teleport over? Can slightly. I'm not bothered running around or swimming through the water, so like, let's just teleport and walk.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? Yes. Carlotta, we can hear you.
Just checking your location. Have you reached the spot, my clever accomplice?
We have indeed. Everything is going according to plan.
Perfect. Remember to be stealthy. Scarlet Velvet and my operatives are positioned in all the streets around the venue. Should anything go awry, I'll set Plan B in motion.
Right, can we be sneaky is the question, because usually the answer for me is no.
You'll go in first and then help me slip in without drawing attention.
Okay. Hello, sir. May I come in?
Oh, the upstairs parlor is off limits, reserved for a private event.
Boss wanted a batch of gifts for our business partner.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, yes, they did tell me about that. But weren't you supposed to arrive half an hour later?
Half an hour is enough for me.
What was that?
We can get ready sooner this way. Shut up. Rover, stop giving the game away.
Point, but it's a special day. I need to confirm everyone's identity. What's your code name? Show me your token.
Where's the promised handler? He should be here by now.
Hey, Tulip. Why are you still standing there? Come here. Boss just
Is it
asked you.
Duncan? Is Duncan helping? He's... Okay, palms a tulip coin.
Ah, a tulip coin. I remember you. You work at the vault, don't you? We had a drink at Margarita's.
Don't tell me you've already forgotten me.
No wonder you arrived early. You people at the vault are always one step ahead.
Yes, totally.
Yeah. We can talk after getting the job done. Now hurry up. We'll deliver the gifts together.
Duncan. I'm playing 2 games with good Duncans in them.
Have you made it inside?
Yes, indeed you do.
This area is under surveillance. On either side of the main stage, you should see something that looks like a control panel. Operate it to disable the cameras, then place the gems I made with my forte into position.
Okay. Uppy, uppy. Uno. Ah! My favorite puzzles. Don't think you can beat me with these silly puzzles. I live for this. Oh, don't get too close to him. Whoop.
How did it go? Any issues?
Nope, we're good.
Everything's fine. Just got to the place we agreed on.
Gems around the square. Alright. Boink.
The front of the hall. Done. Main
Boink.
hall, 5 o'clock. Done.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh my god,
Blind
place
spot?
it.
Done.
Bonk.
Back window done. The setup is complete, and the time we planned is drawing near.
Alright. Be interesting to see what way she deals with
How's
this
it going
besides
on your
just
end?
shooting him.
I'm out of the mirror and the jam is set up.
Okay.
Capello actually inspired this plan. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to infiltrate. The Order's agents have taken the bait and are at the location. Blue Rain and
Just need to grab
Retriever
some
are primed
meds.
for action. We'll head out at the chime of the hour.
Ready now? Oh, okay. That was almost 10. 2. Okay. Up we go. Still very curious about who the second, we have Sentinel. Wait. Isn't it? Or Dominator or something like that. Forget what the Sentinel's name is.
Nearly go time. The Order's men should be here. Double check everything.
Hey, here we go.
We should talk, Capello.
You? Why are you here?
Surprise!
Your guests won't be showing up today.
Carlotta. Looks like you've pieced together the whole story. So it was your crew who tipped us off about changing the time and place for the deal yesterday. Let me guess. You fed the same line to the Order, didn't you? Playing both sides, setting yourself up nicely. But something doesn't add up. You couldn't have pulled this off alone.
No, you need grandfather's backing. Uncle is very bad. Exactly. Hello, Fenric-san. He's a bad, bad man. Hello, sir. Surprise. And Duncan, yeah.
Capello's promise of safety and comfort are nothing but a sham. He's been using our family as pawns, making them pay the ultimate price. Bennett was just one of his victims.
Bennett was
He
Duncan's
didn't
friend.
fall at the hands of tacit discords, but to Capello himself. His body was disposed of outside the city's limits. The truth is, Bennett never betrayed us.
Bennett was a good man.
The path
Didn't
of the
deserve what happened to
Montelli
him.
family is one of unity. We stand together, leaving no one behind.
can't promise there won't be more losses, but I will prioritize the welfare of every member. I do not take sacrifice lightly. Now, will you continue down this path?
How are you doing this morning,
Or
Fenric?
will you align with our cause for Bennett's sake and your own?
You having a good morning or evening or whatever it is
Trust
where you
built
are?
on deception always comes back to haunt you. You're getting what you deserve.
Now that you've lost both the goods and your trading partners, this is your last chance to bow out gracefully.
Bow out gracefully. Do you think I still care about saving face at this point?
At least he's honest.
My only regret is not being ruthless enough. I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me.
Yeah, you betrayed the family.
And what of it? You'll never understand. We lack the power to protect everyone, so what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally? Why not align ourselves with those who share my true goal?
What is your true goal? That's the big question. So I'm in New York every early, just chilling in bed before knocking out. Oh, I get it. At least he's doubling down, staying true to his evilness. Exactly. At least he's committed to being an asshole.
Everyone, capture them!
We're getting an dynamic anime fight scene.
Time to leave.
Oh yeah, dynamic anime. This is fantastic. Why did you just smash through the window?
Fall for me, will you? Then, let's fall together.
Oh, all the bombs she placed. Alright, we'll be back in 2 seconds. Sorry, himself woke up early. His package did not arrive, but my package did. So he's like, I'm gonna go yell at people. I'm like, okay, sweetie. Yeah, I will happily fall for you, Shadowheart. Yes, exactly.
Scarlet Velvet's people have secured Duncan and will bring him to a safe house.
Over here, okay.
He'll return after everything's settled. Regarding the order, I tasked Blue Rain
I'm gonna
and
wait until
Retriever to
Carlotta
pose as
finishes
Tableau's
talking.
agents
Because sometimes it might
and
interrupt
declare
what
the
she's saying and I might miss
cooperation
stuff.
null and void. No data module, no explanation or any follow-up. Capello is already a lost cause. The Order will realize this soon enough.
Dun dun dun. Alright, I think we're safe to progress. Okay, I think we... Alright, we're bringing it to the bank. Makes sense.
The rain's back. I remember telling Grandfather how I hated the rainy season. I once saw rain as a bad omen in Raguna. When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains. That's why acts of revenge usually happen on such days.
Ah, yes. Rainy weather. The perfect time for murder.
But today's rain feels different. As it falls, the troubles of yesterday are washed away. I feel calm. Like I've found my true self again. My present and my future are now in my own hands.
Well done, Carlotta. Thank you.
Grandpappy. Right? Yeah. Grandpappy.
My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance.
She's got a pouty face. She's like, I could have done it myself. So I didn't need no help. I guess say she's capable enough in her own right.
I had faith in you too, but you surpassed my expectations.
Thank you. Let's get rid of Uncle. I know, right?
It appears I underestimated the potential that you possess when working together.
What he just said. Looks like someone's been keeping secrets from me, huh?
What? Don't know what you're talking about.
I've been curious. You entered that Sonaro and delivered his gun to me. How did you earn my grandfather's trust so soon?
That's the story between us. We talked art?
The nerve. Fine. Since we make such a good team, I'll let it slide for now.
Capello and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Our code is simple. Vengeance for blood. Death for life. No one is exempt. There's a lot at play here. It will require some effort and a true Montelli at my side to handle it.
Yay, you're gonna go kill your uncle with your grandfather. What wonderful
I'll take care of the rest.
trust building exercises.
But before that...
Aww. Do I get to partake? Do I get to partake in the vengeance? Yay! Are you leaving?
Yes.
Are you winning, son?
What, miss me already?
Of course not.
No need to feel sad about parting. For each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello. That's my favorite
Eyelash.
way to think of it.
I think there's you know, you can
Countdown
feel
to our
an
next
eyelash
reunion.
migrating. Like it's like I'm gonna escape.
With Capello
Like,
ousted,
nope.
the family needs
Catch you
someone
before
to
you fall
fill
into my
his
own eye.
shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition. There's no one else to do it.
Yeah, it's so short. He's fun size.
Thank you.
Pint sized.
As my grandfather said, things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support.
Carlotta.
Now that the dust has
The
settled,
fun size danger.
you no longer need to stay with me as Cat's Eye of the Montelli family. But still,
Is
want you to
she
have-
so short, or is just Rover really tall? That is the question.
as I said, every member gets a token that matches their code name. So you already have a pair of cat's eyes. Please accept this as
Oh,
a
that's
token
cute.
of my appreciation. No, this gem wasn't crafted by my forte. I chose it just for you. I know someone like you won't stay just for me. And joining the Montelli family might not be in your plans just yet. But I'll keep this code name for you, Cat's Eye. The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
Yay! I think Wang Long people are built different. Hey. Alright. Which means, I think that's it done, which means we can go on to the John Wick event. That took another hour. And we were doing it for 2 hours yesterday. It was a 3-hour quest. That's great that, like, it was 3 hours. It's just annoying it didn't remember where I was in the quest. And what are you messaging me about? Your companionship? Not right. I don't like having red dots on my screen for alerts. I'm just like, what are you messaging about? Why? My item. Okay. Then we can do doing store and then item exchange. What are we up to now? 13, okay. Because we're on like 0 pity for whatever the next character is. Brain will catch up with me. Events, that's what we're doing. All of them in 1.0 are tall. John Wick Toro. A retired acolyte and accountant of the order found his cherished echo brutally killed by some thugs. Determined to settle the scores and avenge his old pal, he's stepping back into the game to make culprits pay. Alright, let's go. Crack. Proceed. No debts for old men. I did finish one of the other events just because it was ending soon, so I did it off stream. It's this one here, I think. Although colors have no form. I finished all of it except for the last one. The last one is kicking my ass. Like, I fail it. I can't even get past the first stage, and I'm like, oh okay then. Like, I'm just not gonna bother. Alright, let's go. Hello, sir. Apologies, friends from afar. I didn't realize you were watching. Is something wrong? Just a pain in the neck. When you get old, trouble finds you everywhere. Last night, some thugs broke into my house looking for documents. Daisy caught them in the act. She rang the alarm and tried to wake me up, but they were armed, tried to cover their tracks. Daisy didn't make it. Horn and Emerald, we're about to do the John Wick event. What was... They murdered Daisy. That's awful. How could they? Jerks. Daisy's been with me for 20 years. 20 whole years. If someone told me back then the people would harm the Order's echo, I'd simply call them crazy. Not Daisy! I know, right? So Daisy was an echo. Wait, I'm an echo too. How dare they hurt a little poor echo? I've lost everything after my wife passed away 20 years ago until Daisy showed up at my doorstep. She was my wife's last gift to me and now she's taken away. I shouldn't be laughing at this. This is literally the plot of John Wick. What do you need? Guns. Lots of guns. What? I'm old now, but in my younger days, the Primus always told me, Victoro, there is no need for extreme measures. As an accountant of the Order, you must act professional and decent. Isn't counting that intense? More guns, I know, right? Do it long enough and you'll understand it's all about the numbers. As long as the books balance, anything's fair game. After I retired, my buddy Cosmo once told me I couldn't just shoot my problems away. But when the problems kept piling up, I thought, why not deal with the people who created those problems? I get the logic. That's a bit of a stretch. I expect you to die, Mr. Bond. Exactly, Emerald. Anyway, my friends, how about joining me for a little adventure? I can tell you, you've got potential, and don't worry, my savings will make it worth your while. Nothing complicated, just some debt collecting. Good, I'll show you where they're hiding. You can handle them however you like. The reward will be worth it. I fucking love this. It's just like, we're gonna take the plot of John Wick and we're gonna put it in a game. Alright. Okay, what's with the Mentelia's name, Lorando? Okay. Gunshot in the motel. Okay. Easy coins. Let's do difficult coins. And solo challenge, and let's start. I'll see if I can do it on the highest difficulty, and then we'll work on it. I assume I just have to kill people, right? Yeah, okay.
Take 10 to pieces. Don't blink. Together we vanish.
And boom.
10 to pieces. Loading. Together we vanish.
Come on.
Sever. Break. 10 to pieces. Time to wrap
Explosions.
Zap strength.
That is a lot of money.
Take 10 to pieces. Obey. Leave it to me. Together we vanish. 10.
Boom.
It's our curtain call. Sure. Together we vanish. Beckon the divine.
Get the turtles before they escape.
flame.
No, they're too far away.
Leave it to me. Zap string. Art.
There we go.
No mercy. Leave it to me. Loading. Together we vanish. Sever. 10 to pieces.
Oh man. We're just murdering turtles.
Get lost. Crush them. Together we vanish. Take 10 to pieces.
Win? Wait, okay. I don't know if that score was good or not. Alright, this is just a literally just murder things event. Gotcha. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Well, next one. Go for the multiplier. Multiplier seems to be working well. Alright.
Obey me. Zap string. It's our
Hey, and Lotus, welcome in. Hope you're well.
Together we vanish.
How are you doing? We're avenging Daisy. Daisy deserves justice.
Loading.
We don't need this, but pop this out.
Mine's on.
A bit slow on this one. Ooh, come on. Why is this taking so long?
Who's the caged bird now?
There we go.
Tear them to pieces. Leave it to me. Ouch.
Come on. Or it's the big boys. Hello.
I'll pay it back. I've had enough. Get lost. Go. Your time is over. Think you got to load together we vanish.
Big boys, come on. Oh, here we go. It's the combo I wanted. Get down, come on. Come on, there we go.
Reduced to cinders. Tear them to pieces. Together we vanish. Here's the blade.
Come on.
Mine's on.
Oh my god, you're taking too long to die.
Time to wrap it up. Zap string, our turn.
Come on. There we go.
Who's the caged bird now? Tear them to pieces. Obey me. Together we vanish. Triumph.
Okay.
I engraft you.
I'm trying to be aggressive, it's not working.
From defense to mind's eye. I've had enough.
Let's go.
Obey me.
Challenge complete. Okay. They're like, let's put 3 big boys in and see how you do. And I was like, oh, okay. Still, we got 20,000 on the score. All right. Dun dun dun. Select our rewards. Then let me just quickly check something. Who is the sub characters? Sometimes I'm so low on pity, I was like, oh, I could pull and get some 4 stars, but to be honest, I don't use Daijin. I had originally planned to use your man, but I stepped away from that, and I'm not interested in your 1, so... And then if I were to pull for the weapon... 5, 10, 15... It's only on 15 pity, I'm not gonna bother. Okie pokey. I will do, you know what, I'll do 1 weapon pull. I have enough for 1. I'll do 1 per stream until the next character drops. There you go. There's your crack addiction for the day. A 5, okay. Let's continue. Hydra Forge, we'll go back to 4, solo challenge. Short. Alright.
Obey me. I've had enough. Get lost.
Leave it to me.
Wrap this up.
With time.
Mind's eye. Be reduced
And
to
just gonna incinerate them.
Watch and learn. Don't blink.
Is this all protein? What's this side achievement?
Obey me. Together we vanish. Keep fast. And tear them to pieces. Time to wrap
Lots
it
of
up.
explosions. There's so many particle effects, I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on.
Sever.
Loading. Astral modulation.
If I keep pushing buttons, it will eventually die.
Beckon the divine flame. That's it. Just obey me. Together we vanish.
Oh yeah. Explosions. There's so much particle effect. It's great. Ooh.
You'll pay.
Vow from the soul.
Come on.
Loading.
Why is that guy like got laser beams? How dare you? Just
Be
the ult.
reduced to cinder.
Might run out of time. Like, yeah.
No mercy.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Get lost. Your time is over. That's
Leave it to me.
Together we vanish.
I'm just trying to get off my power attack, okay? There we go.
Such nerve. Take 4.
Whoop.
Zap string. It's our curtain call.
All for Daisy.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Beckon the divine flame. Tear them to pieces. Sure.
There's just coins everywhere. I think we've beaten the thing and now we're just on like, how far can we get?
Sever. Take 4. It's nothing. Time to wrap it up.
It's fate time. Hello, monster. No, it's on the Thursdays and
What are you looking at?
challenge complete. There we go. We're on Dragon Age is on Wednesdays and Thursdays, monster. We're currently doing a John Wick event though. Inside Wuthering Waves. It's the story of John Wikitoro and his beloved Echo Daisy, killed by a bunch of home invaders, and now he's out for blood. Daisy, a precious gift given to him by his wife. And I kind of sound more like I'm from like Count Dracula or something like that with that accent. I know. It's so funny. Basically, you're going after all the people that's wronged John Wikitoro, and I'm just like, this is great. It's a good place for this event. Yeah. Like we got 30, 20, 30. I'm just going for the difficulty 4 because the Echo Bee killed me. It's just like, oh my god. It was given to him as a present from his dead wife, and it's like, oh god. He's an accountant. You can't just shoot your problems away. But what if I could? And he did.
Time to wrap.
Like, I shouldn't laugh at this, but it's so ridiculous. I love it.
Take the ball. Together we launch.
And bye bye monkeys.
Be reduced to
They really went all the way, like, it's so funny. What I think is pretty sweet is that, like, any of the people involved in the John Wick, though, probably wouldn't have minded. They would have thought it was funny. You know what I mean?
Sever. Obey me.
Die, doggy. You die.
Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces.
Explosions.
It's our curtain call.
Sometimes it's just fun to do, like, boss rush. Like, the other event that's going on, there's another event that I just, like, can't do. They just don't have enough characters. And, like, I tried doing, like, I'll find it if I can. I don't know if it's over already. But I tried to do it, and I did the first one, and then the second one I got, like, 100 points, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time. Like, I didn't even, like, I got so few points, I didn't even get anything.
Vow from the soul.
So I was like, I'm not gonna bother with the event. I obviously can't do it, or I'm misunderstanding the point of the event. You know, then maybe there's a gimmick that I'm not understanding.
The feeling of
tearing the pieces.
There, kitty, come back here. There's 3 of them. Why is there 3? No, don't tell. Why is there 3 of you? Go away. This is terrible. I struggle with one of these.
Obey. Together we launch.
Right, we're gonna try and get this combo off. There we go. And then
tear them to pieces.
godlike power. I don't know what I get all these achievements. I'll check what it is. Because I just don't remember what it's called.
Take 4. Time to wrap it up.
Get back here. Come back here, turtle. No, you're gonna ruin my stream. Oh my god. No. Still 25 is not bad. Let me quickly grab it. It's the pincer maneuver one. I just, like, my best score was 900 on the second one. I was just like, alright, I'm not bothered. Like, I know I could, like, get rewards, but, like, I'm just like, I'm not gonna waste my time stressing over trying to get rewards if I just don't even have the teams necessary to do it. Like, I don't have a Havoc team. And that's my electric team. And my electric team gave me the majority of the points. Yeah, it's resonance cooldown reduced by 30. Yeah, so I just don't have the combos necessary, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm not too worried. I'm not gonna stressy spaghetti over it. Because I won't even get the characters built in time. Yeah, they want you to have insane teams who are pretty tough, yeah. And then what was I doing? And then get rewards. Oh, I'm being silly. I'll challenge it in a sec. But it was although colors. I can't look at it. Okay, I basically got everything except for the last part of this quest done, but I can't even start the last part of this quest. Like, I get in and I just instantly die. And I'm like, okay, never mind. Yeah. Like, exactly. I'm not going to stress, like, I'm just like, I don't enjoy that kind of event anyway. So I want to see what these achievements were. I kept getting achievements. Defeat larva. Okay, that's 50 times. That's fine. That's boring. Battle skills. Deal 200 damage, 1 attack to an enemy. All right, nice. Let's just quickly check my characters' events. No, it's just the John Wicatoro event. Gotta remember, it's just the John Wicatoro event.
Plan with convention,
then
conquer by ingenuity.
We are working on...
May I pray for anything?
So, just for recap, we've got Shorekeeper at 90 with the variation. We've got her a full set of plus 25s with the right main stats. I said I'm not farming for sub-stats. I'm not worried about it. Alright, I said I have a spreadsheet for Honkai Star Rail. We're not doing that with Wuthering Waves. And then we've got her fully upgraded. So that's how she's... Gravity is wonderful, I know, right? Then we've got Yinlin, who is actually, I think, the first character that I ever got, like, fully upgraded. So she's done... Got a full set of 25. The only problem with this is this here. I don't have access to the new Memphis. I have to do an area quest to unlock it. So she's just got a new set of Imprene, and then this one as a placeholder until I get the new one. Then she's got a level 90 weapon, and then she's level 90 herself.
Plan
it's the same.
Convention.
Level 90.
Then conquer
the level 90 weapon.
Ingenuity.
Full set with the new upgraded Nightmare Inferno Rider as well. And then she's fully upgraded as well. And originally I was working on Yao, Pelcharo, and Encore as well. So Yao we got pretty far, but I stopped because I'm just not doing him anymore. I got rid of his weapon as well to give to somebody else. So Jinshi, we just got her to 90 on the weapon. We got her to 90 on this. I think this is fully done as well. And then we're literally just working on stuff. And then Verena we only got like last week. Just grabbing a drink. No problem, Emerald. So we're working on that. I think this is fully upgraded. Yeah. She's got a full set. And then her weapon, the only weapon I have for her, and it's 90. And then we're literally, there we go. We're working on leveling her up. A level 90. And then Gigi's the same. She's almost level 80. She's the one that's furthest behind level. I got her a level 90 weapon. This needs to change. She's got the wrong set, but it is a plus 25 set for the time being. I think the problem is I don't have... I was seeing the Moonlit Clouds was one of the best ones for, but I don't have a Heron with the right stat. So I think everything else is fine though. No, I don't really have a lot of these. Like, I blended a lot of stuff. So I need to farm to get some more. And then obviously skills. Her skills are behind. She's the furthest behind on a lot of them. That is the current plan. So let's continue. And let's drop to... Yeah, let's go. I love this team though. It's so fun. I came to this game for the himbos and I've stayed for the waifus.
Time to wrap it up. Don't blink! Obey me.
Loading iron graft.
Get all these off and set up.
Feathers incinerate.
Bomb. Can I build her up? But I might just nuke them to get rid of it.
Now. Tear them to pieces. Together we go.
That's a lot of explosions.
My blade yearns. Obey me. Zap strength.
And
it's our curtain.
a lot of explosions in this. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. A sign of avarice.
Your time is over.
Leave it to me.
There we go, and combos off.
Tear them to pieces.
In war with time.
Together we march.
And we're getting there.
Take forward. That strength.
I'm getting so many trophies for this.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Sever.
That's a lot of soldiers.
What are you looking at? Crush them.
Oh, there's a what? There's a boss. What's happening?
Loading.
Take four.
It's like, oh, okay, fine. You want this? Here's a boss. Off you go.
Obey me. Together we vanish. My blades join. Tear them to pieces.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mind's eye.
Come here, sir. Stop flying away from me.
Sever.
Oh, he's way too far. Whoa!
Diminish. Tear them to pieces.
Loading. Iron graft.
Exactly. Stabby, stabby. How dare you? Daisy fought this guy off.
Take four.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. All right, come here. Oh my gosh, you're so far away.
Guests of the unkind. That strength. It's our curtain call.
Now it's just extras.
Together we vanish. Cross cut. Tear them to pieces. My blades join.
I'm just gonna ult. This is funny. Hey. Hey, 42. Nice. Here, grab some more coffee. Oh, I wanna. Oh, I just noticed we're the number of the beast. Oh. Thank you very much for the follows. We are now at 666. Alright, Echo car driver. Alright, one last one. I assume this is gonna be full of cars. Yeah. How did I know this was gonna happen?
I've had enough. Get lost. Together we vanish.
And swoosh, and this, and swoosh, and boot, and drop, and ult, and pop, and buttons. Just push all the buttons.
Be reduced to cinders. Tear them to pieces. Obey me. I am fine. Tear them to pieces.
It's like I hear the doorbell going. I'm like, I cannot stop right now.
Watch and learn.
Not himself, because
mind's eye.
he has driven the car, so therefore he has keys. I'd laugh if that was the delivery he went to go complain about.
Obey me.
Oh, we lost! Yay!
Leave it to me.
Ult.
In war with time. Loading.
Together we vanish.
Right, I'm almost broken, so.
No
Okay, we did break him. Ish. Took him off his motorbike. Oh, did he just explode?
Such nerve. Obey me.
Loading.
I think the boss exploded.
Who's
That's not what I'm gonna do. But it doesn't matter. I think we won. I think we win at this event.
Leave it to me.
Hey, here we go. Alright. Will John be happy with our progress? That is the question. Yeah, let me grab the last of the event stuff. Team. We got all the rewards. Fantastic. Leveled up podcast? What do we get? And what trophies did we get? Battle skills, defeat the knight 20 times, and then defeat the mimic 20 times. Alright, cool. Then got a bunch of items. They go away, and then quests. Yeah, okay. We're good. Alright, John. We avenged your dog. Have I sprouted horns yet? No, not yet. Is it... Good evening. Is it that late already? Well, we've both had a busy day. Time for a drink, don't you think? So, care to share what you found inside? You told him what happened. We beat up all the monsters for you. The gold coins they hoarded were old currency that was meant to be issued but abandoned after a currency swap. Given Raguna's trade history over the past 2 decades, they probably planned to exploit the information gap and run cons overseas. That's why they needed those documents. Why was it abandoned? They made too many, way more than the market could handle. People always believe more money is better, but there's a limit. Once it's breached, everything spirals, a chain reaction. As you can see, Raguna eventually adopted shell credit as its stable currency. By the way, here's the reward I promised. As for the extra shell credits, consider them a handling fee for converting that outdated currency. In life, you either handle the people or settle the score. Peace doesn't come easy, even after retirement. Anyway, this old man's heading back now. Stop by Elga Town anytime. You're always welcome. Oh man. Fantastic. Alright, let's grab... Let me see, is this the one? No. I need... So, the spawn location for the enemy that I need to kill, I believe, is here. But I haven't got the area quest for it just yet. Or I haven't triggered it with enough exploration just yet. And also, this area is completely locked off to me because of an area quest. So, I don't want to get into the Rossi's quest. Because if it's anything like Carlotta's quest, it's going to take quite a time. I'm going to go quickly do Restore Plushy Village. I think I have stuff to hand in for that. Oh, inspect the tub pup. Hello. Oh, Miss Selk, you're here. Thank you. Much of the painting's power has been restored, and look, a new friend has joined our village. Here's Cutie. A tub pup? Yep, this is Bubble. Aww. Bubble used to live in Elga Town, but his master moved to the city. Unfortunately, it was too costly to bring Tub Pup along. Probably not a good idea to leave Bubble wandering around, so I brought it here instead. Understandable to want a new tub for a new home, but it seems that echoes are more than just furniture for people in Renacita. Are you going to find a new owner for Bubble? I can help you deliver it there. Not necessary. The most important thing in a community is looking out for each other's needs, and the plushies just happen to need a proper tub. Bubble is meant to be here. Alright, true enough. Bubble suits the plushies well. That's the idea. Now, we still need your help to collect more Sonnen's caskets. The plushie village is only just getting started. Alright, easy peasy. You, Miss Selk, are the true hero. Alright, so that was nice and quick. Then... Trials of Old. Oh yeah, and you still need to do the Traces of the Tide event. Tide. Heal the past. Need to explore. Need to do... Go. Alright. I still haven't done this exploration event, so let's go finish it off. Right. I'm gonna... yoink your stuff, though. Hello, sir. Forward, the knight. The knight's attire has been with me for half my life. Now who can give meaning to the knight's path forward? Approach the knight's memories. You. Oh, I just have to get to it. Okay. Traces of the Tide. I accidentally stumbled across number 5. This one is over here. Proceed. Yep. Teleport me closer so I can smack it. Oh, it's up. Just up there. Get up there. Probably here's the best way. Alright, photo spot. Hello. I didn't expect to run into you here. Here, take a commemorative postcard from the exclusive Raguna performance. Thank ya. This performance marks the reunion of Raguna and the theatrical arts after many years apart. When we first set sail from here, we promised ourselves we'd return to the stage one day. Now that we've come back, not to prove our greatness, but to show everyone that things we lost will be reclaimed. You must come to the next performance too. Alright. Quick. Then traces the tides. Or we'll get this done really quick, so dun dun dun. Grab all these weird mushrooms on the way.
Guests of the unkind.
Beat up this one guy.
Feathers in take form. Watch and learn. Together we vanish.
And come on.
Be reduced to cinders. Tear them to pieces. Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
These are chunky boys.
Stay loading.
Together we vanish.
I did that way too early. He exploded. Alright, cool. Alright, photo spot. Okay. Boop. Done. Okay, and
No!
What?
You must not read from the book!
We've got a raid. Whoop! By Autumn. I'm going to pronounce this terribly. Autumn Akimoto. Is that correct? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Fish Wizard Raid. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Autumn Akimoto, what were you doing? What were you up to? Thank you very much for raiding. For those of you who don't know me, because I believe you're all new in here, I am Stellar Silk. I'm a variety VTuber from Ireland. We're currently doing Wuthering Waves this morning. And yeah, I hope you're doing well. Who else popped in there? And then it's Amnest, Hayami, and then Kish. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic as hell, so give me a moment to say hello to all of you. Kishi Nation. And then Monstrum has also popped in. Hello, Monstrum. And then Haru Flakes. Hello, welcome in. Hello, we finally finished the Carlotta character story. I literally just did that as well. I had to divide it over 2 days. Dyslexia as well, fantastic. We can all word good together. We also just finished the Carlotta story. And then we've just finished the John Wikitoro event, which was hilarious. And I'm just basically working my way through. I forgot to do the Traces of the Tide event, so we're quickly just going to get our way through that. But Emerald, stop trying to steal my potatoes, okay? But give me 2 seconds here. Give you a shout out. We're going to play the spelling game. Here we go. Because I still have forgotten to configure my button. ATUMNAKIMOTO. Autumn Akimoto. There we go. Boom. There's a shout out. Is anyone in here who loves Wuthering Waves, wants to see more of it, please do go follow Autumn Akimoto. Thank you very much for your raid again. And also, Gojira Kai, welcome in. How are y'all doing? Oh, thank you very much. You're not too late. Don't worry, you're not too late. And then Haru Flakes and Amnest Hayami, thank you very much for the follows. I hope you're all well today. Fish raid. It's okay. It's okay. No sinking, only happy blubs. But yes, we have avenged Daisy, the Echo that was murdered by the vicious people for John Wikitoro. And now we're literally just running around the place trying to get the Traces of the Tide. I hope you're all well this moment. And also, if anybody needs to raid and run, to go do some aftercare or take it easy, grab some snacks, feel free to do so. We love lurkers here. So I hope you're all doing well. I'm just gonna grab some coffee because it's super early for me. I'm so tired. What is Wuthering Waves? Wuthering Waves is a video game in which you collect waifus and husbandos that has very good gravity mechanics, but if the characters walk too fast, they might give themselves black eyes. You also beat up monsters and play Pokemon. It's 2:42 a.m. Okay, it's super early for you, okay? I'm in Ireland, so it's literally just coming up on 11, but I'm not a morning person? Yeah, morning. I'm not a morning person. We're gonna go with that. Interesting. I should play this game. Maybe. I'll definitely give it a try. Hey, Koji, play Wuwa. Oh, I came here for the husbandos and I stayed for the waifus and the gremlins. Okay. Okay, Mortefi is my favorite husbando. Changli is my favorite waifu. But my favorite character is Encore because she's such a little frickin' gremlin. She's adorable as hell. And she gets angry and she headbutts people and then she explodes. I vibe with that. I'm not alive in the mornings. I know. No, he lies. Another nocturnal. Exactly. Yeah. As we shall all know, Autumn is actually Wuthering Waves' #1 global NA player. Well, hey. Not gonna lie, he is. I am a silly free-to-play
There's no time to waste.
gacha game addict enjoyer. I play too many gachas, so I'm also unemployed right now, so I don't has the monies to spend on the waifus and husbandos. So this we didn't get Carlotta, unfortunately. I lost my 50-50, got Verena, which was great because I didn't have Verena before. But then I got to 60 pity on the next one for Carlotta, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to use Carlotta. We're just gonna not. But we got Rosie instead. Oh my gosh, no. I'm employed as well. One sec. I missed part of that. Autumn Akimoto, thank you much for the follow. He is. Oh my gosh, no. True story. Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm unemployed as well. When will Shorekeeper rerun coming? I know. Shorekeeper was my first actual character that I had was a support because I didn't like how it's a shame. I don't like how Baiji plays. What is it? Help the Nimbus Wrath find its companions and defeat the monsters. Okay. And then Killori, thank you very much for the follow as well. A weapon for Shorekeeper, I know. I try not to pull on weapons. Just what am I doing? Wait, no, I am beating up. I thought I was maybe beating up an ally that I shouldn't be. Nope, never mind. We're supposed to kill this guy.
Mine take 10 pieces.
Here we go. Alright, you should be happy that I blew up that guy, right? Anyways, we go back to grinding Tetris training, aiming to get at least S rank. Good luck, Haru. Good luck with that. I basically just don't have enough currency to pull for weapons, so I only pull when I get enough dust from the shop to buy the ones that reset every month. The only weapon I've gotten is for frickin' oh my god, Camellia, and I don't use her, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake. And then oh my god, Gustavo, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Grinding Astra, I know, it will start to go fund me for your gacha gambling addictions. Bro, don't, okay? Because I'm one of these people who play multiple gachas at the same time. Hey, Gustavo. So I'm currently playing Wuthering Waves, Reverse 1999, Honkai Star Rail, AFK Journey. I'm also doing daily logins for Elder Scrolls Online, Lost Ark, I have to think, Warframe, Star Trek Online, and then on my phone I'm also playing a game called Shop Titans, and then I'm also playing a new gacha game. What the hell is it called? Hold on a sec. I found a new one on my phone as well. Hold on, let me get this. I'm also playing Warhammer 40k Tacticus. I'm also playing Whiteout Survival. I still play Pokemon Go, and Paths to Nowhere is the new gacha game. And I'm also playing, what's it called? I forget. Zenless Zone Zero as well, but I've basically struggling to get time to play Zenless Zone Zero because there's just so much. You just started playing this game last week. Well, I hope you're enjoying it so far. AFK Journey. I don't play AFK Journey. They've got a new patch out. I find AFK Journey is like really good when it has content, but then the content just dries completely up for like a month at a time, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll come back to this when it has more content. Path of Nowhere, isn't that the game that's like Arknights? I don't know. I think I tried Arknights and I didn't enjoy it. The Path to Nowhere is, the premises is you're some kind of special magical warden, and you get injured, so a prison uprising happens and all the prisoners escape, and you basically have to go back off on a quest to catch all the sinners, as they're called. So there's sinners for each, like, of the 7 sins. And in between crochet chat, hello new blood. Yeah, exactly. So many gacha coming out. I know. And then there's also, what is it? There's the ones that are coming out that I'm interested in. I used to play Tower of the games I also used to play was Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact 3rd, and Tower of Fantasy, Snowbreaker. Punishing Grey Raven, I don't even think I got through the tutorial, but it's one that I want to get back to. But then there's the coming out, there's Neverness to Everness. There's the Duet Night Abyss. There's another one that used to be Project Mugen and it got renamed, but I haven't, like, the stuff I've seen from it, I'm not really into. I'm gonna talk to this freaking thing because it's annoying me. Sorry. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, you're quite the busybody. So many games, I know. But I tend to, like, I'm terrible. I will play, like, because Honkai Star Rail got autoplay and AFK Journey's got autoplay. I feel like I've forgotten something on my list. A lot of the games I have is autoplay for grinding. So I'll have like 3 games open at once. And I'll be playing all 3. Oh, Nikkei got us a victory. I knew I forgot something. I'll play a bunch of them at the same time and I'll just tab between them because I don't have to pay attention. Except to make sure that I reset to grind the next section. So like I get through my dailies pretty quickly. But still, it's a lot. We're also doing a Dragon Age playthrough. So we're starting from Dragon Age Origins the whole way up. Yeah, my coffee finally kicked in. Yeah, that's why Neverness to Everness is made by the same developers as TOF. That's why I'm kind of concerned about that one as well. TOF was say putting it nicely, a fucking disaster. I went back to Tower of Fantasy to play the Evangelion event because I am a huge Neon Genesis Evangelion fan. They fucked that event so badly. How do you fuck an Evangelion event? Like, Jesus Christ. You've just been handed Coffee Emerald. Yeah, oh my god, right. Nikkei and Girls Frontline 2 dailies. I haven't done Girls Frontline 2 because I already play too many gacha games. I don't have more room to I'm like struggling to fit the ones that I currently play in. Like poor Zenless Zone Zero is being left to the side. I just don't have time to play any of it. I've got that Genshin CZ and Wuwa, yeah. I stopped playing Genshin when they announced the second Nervalet banner. Because I became very jaded with the game, and I just haven't really gone back to it. Maybe in the future I'll go back to it, but I don't know. What's the thing you're doing with Templar? Oh, I don't know if that event is still up. It's basically, the community redeem at the moment is a Magic the Gathering, me versus him event. And you guys need to... they need Fox really badly. Like, oh my god, so... They didn't put voice acting in, even like Japanese voice acting in. Hire a fucking intern, for God's sake. Yeah, poor ZZ's being left in the dust right now. But I recently went back to try and do that, and they still can't put 5 people in an instance environment without the game lagging. And I'm like, Jesus, guys, you've been out for what, 2 years now, and you still can't get 5 people in an instance without the game lagging? And I'm like, it's not me. I just want to clarify that. It is not me at all. Many play Wuwa, Nikkei, Girlfriend Light 2. I'm a ZCZ tourist. Yeah, I'd say I'm a tourist for that one as well, but I will be playing all the new gachas coming out this year. Which do you love most in 24 gacha series? Like, which game? Currently, my ranking is probably Wuthering Waves first. I have not had a moment where I didn't enjoy this game since this came out. ZZZ is probably actually surprising number 2. Even though I play it infrequently, every time I go back to it, I thoroughly enjoy playing it. I love the character... let's not lie. I love the character designs. They've got very good physics. But I got the Shrine Maiden character. Is it Hinabe? I think her name is. The swordstress. And she's fantastic. She's broken as hell. That was the last time I kind of played it. So even the non-jiggly characters are great. And then, probably Nikkei Goddess of Victory is 3rd. I'm hit a point where I've started making progress in the story. So it's gotten really good. Surprisingly, the Jiggly physics game that was a joke actually has a really good story, and I enjoy it. 4th, AFK Journey, because it's got content right now. Honkai Star Rail used to be like my 2nd, but the last 4 or 5 patches were really trash. So it's like pretty much very much on the bottom right now. And then I don't think I've played enough of Path to Nowhere to kind of grade it right now. It's one of those phone games that I kind of get to every now and again. It's fun to previous gacha games, right? And I became very disillusioned with Genshin, so I don't play it anymore. Honkai Impact 3rd. There's too much. There's too much in that game. There's like, I tried counting it. There's like 30 something currencies in that game, and I don't know what the half of those freaking things do. So I get, every time I go in, I get very confused trying to, like, combat is fine. Story is fine. I also hate that it automatically assigns you to play the new story content rather than just letting you pick up from where you left off. Like, it takes away your player agency and makes you go look at it. It's like, no, I'm like on chapter 3. Stop forcing me to go look at chapter 50. So I think I do want to play it because I know it's a very good, like, game story-wise, but it just, every time I go in, there's too much bombardment from Impact 3rd, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just leave it and come back to it another time. And then it's also a case of, like, trying to prioritize which games I want to play. Like, Honkai Star Rail is... I played the new patch, and I finished it. Honkai Star Rail is one of those games where I have put money into it. I buy the battle pass, but this time I didn't. Because, well, I'm broke. But also, I didn't want to put money into it. I'm like, no, you've given me so many trash patches recently. I don't want to give you money until I see where this patch is going.
The impatient ones will fall right.
So I'm probably going to wait till 3.1. What am I doing? Taking a photo. That's should pay attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. I hit Union 80 and got my Glacio Babe. My Glacio Babe mummy also. Oh, I don't want to save that. Oops. I don't want to save screenshots to my folder. This is the final location for the last photo. Thank goodness you agreed to help. This issue will surely be the most brilliant since the magazine's inception. But your story about Raguna is still unfolding, and I truly look forward to witnessing more of your legacy here. Alright, I gotta check what union level I am, actually. Come back to this. What am I? I'm 74. I'm getting there. And Hymn of the Sea Clouds. Okay, so I've unlocked another thing. Grand. And then we're still finishing up. Oh. And that, unfortunately, is my you got to go fucking do shit today alarm. So everybody, thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm going to leave you there. For those of you who are on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, which is the same goes to you guys on Twitch. But let me see if I can raid out... coffee, I know, right? Let me see if I got somebody I can raid you guys out to. I don't know if I've got any woo-was on this morning. But let's go drop you off to... Ooh, let's go drop you off with Genie. Or, oh my god. Genie? I said that twice. I could start the raid. Genie's a fellow VTuber that we pop into every now and again. She's been currently playing through Horizon Zero Dawn, so please do hang around and go say hello. And again, I will talk to you tomorrow. Wuthering Waves is on Mondays and Tuesdays for all the new people. And then we're doing a Dragon Age playthrough from 1 up to 4 on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I will see you all again.